I am here today with the strongest man in Germany, and he's challenging college students to lift a keg over their head to 165 pounds, and he's gonna see if they can do it. And here's the catch: the man's been vegan for 15 years. So it's kind of challenging people to think about, do vegans only look like weak, frail, pale ladies like me, or can they look like him? So, how was your talk? Come on. Sure.
No,
We
because
just
like
spoke
he
to
told
this
me that
gentleman.
you were trying to set up a chapter here. I'm because I know there's a student group here which is like about transition away from animal protein.
Yes.
So I mean, I don't know, like you can try to find them. I can look it up if you need the information. But because he
Okay.
told me that
If
if you're
you,
trying to set up a
I'm not
chapter,
a
yeah.
student here,
No,
but
I know, like
Melanie is.
but I don't know, like someone has to go do that contact. I'm not part of that group, so I'm just curious on it. Does need to be contact. I'm just letting you. There is a
Okay.
group which you can contact.
Great, that's awesome. Yeah, there are animal rights chapters on different campuses, but we are trying to set up a allied scholars chapter
Yeah.
to keep it very centralized in the messaging.
No,
Because we
that's fine.
don't want longer chains or bigger cages. We want full liberation of animals. So I think it's
No.
particular.
So at least that group is entirely about not even animal. It's like just moving away from animal protein,
Great.
right? So that I thought would
It's definitely, yeah. Well, that's great. They should come because allied scholars will provide them with materials
Okay.
and provide them with funding as well. So it could be a good match. Yeah. So did you talk to Dr. Faraz? Yeah, the guy in the black.
Okay. No.
He's talk to him. He's the head of the Allied Scholars. Hi guys, thanks for joining. So we're here with Allied Scholars for Animal Protection at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. Students on campuses having many different conversations. We have Patrick Babumian, the strongest man in Germany, with us. And he is challenging people to lift a keg that's 165 pounds. You can see it right there. And he's showing them how to do it. And the catch is that he's vegan. He's been vegan for 14 or 15 years. And students are, very impressed by this. And also, he's giving a talk with Dr. Faraz Harsini tonight at 5:15. If you want to come, please do. 5:15, we're going to have free food, free dinner on campus.
I just signed up.
You did? You'll be there.
Yeah, I'm
Amazing.
gonna be there.
Could I ask you what your experience was like? Or
It was really insightful.
insightful. So you're a student
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I'm a student.
Look how pretty you
Hello.
look. Hello. So
yeah,
you were
so-
just walking by, and what happened?
So I was just walking and I just saw they are gonna. You guys were talking something. And
Yes.
It was so interactive. The session was good.
Thank you.
I found very insightful, and we are the people who can raise voice for animals.
Yes.
They don't have voices. They don't have.
Yes.
They don't know languages. Then how
Yes.
can they speak? And so I think basically I'm a vegan.
Yeah.
So I'm so happy that somebody is initiating.
And now she's gonna get
speaking.
active with Allied Scholars.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's really the goal here. Is we're trying to set up chapters across college campuses to get students active, to also create community and to educate other people about what's going on in a very centralized way of like we are advocating for abolition, for
Yeah,
liberation of animals.
Yeah, it's really a nice initiative.
Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank you for coming. So she's coming to the talk tonight. You bring her friends.
Definitely, I'll do them. I'll do
This
them.
is the friend. We're just here on YouTube Live. I'm trying to bring in some people in the audience here. They're just joining. What the hell is up, David? How are you? Good to see you. And we're doing a talk with Dr. Faraz and Patrick tonight, so we're promoting that. And then one of the other cool things that we have, besides this sexy man, is we have, I'll show you, we're having a sign that says, you're going to be holding the sign too eventually, no? Do you want to hold this one?
Yeah, I can.
Let's get you involved. Let me see the back of that sign. Turn that around. So we also have love animals, fuck factory farming, but humane is just as bad. Humane. Yeah, we have a pig here. So many thought-provoking messages here. But then we also have this. Answer interesting questions win free cookies. Who can deny a cookie? You know what I mean? Yeah. So people are like, cookies? Sure, I'll answer a fucking question. And then they,
Cookies are really nice.
yeah. But then they have a conversation that gets them thinking and might change their life forever. So you're welcome. I mean, hello. So let's see Patrick Baboumian. So Patrick, you guys, for those people that are just joining, this is the strongest man in Germany right here. He is just demoing right now on how to lift it.
You tilt it like this, and the reason
And it says, lift me if you think that you're stronger than a vegan. And this damn thing is 165 pounds. So we have a tour that's passing through. They're looking at him.
And that way it's way more
Lifting it.
stable. Otherwise, it's going to be impossible. And then you're basically power cleaning the thing up. Basically, just going in one motion.
So this guy's gonna give it a try. I mean, look, you guys, Patrick has been lifting this damn thing since like 9 a.m. He's been lifting it a lot. Oh, here we go. So no, you have to lift it over your head, dude.
I need to hit the gym again. Dang.
You gotta go vegan.
I gotta go vegan?
Yeah, that's how you'll do it.
On camera?
So it's definitely it's definitely not going to hurt you. I've been vegan for 14 years now. I was vegetarian.
So yeah, that's one of the challenges that we have going on here. So it's freaking awesome. And let me show you Melanie. Can I interview you again? Okay, so Melanie is a student here at University of Massachusetts Amherst, and you are also running the Allied Scholars chapter here. So what is Allied Scholars, and why do you have a chapter here on campus?
Yeah, so I'm just trying to, I was thinking of ways that I could speak up for what I see as the most urgent injustice that needs to be addressed in the world right now, which is, the horrors that animals go through every single day at the expense of trivial
Yes.
purposes for human beings, right?
Totally.
So I found ASAP through just online, and I looked into it, and they have been absolutely the best. They provide me with everything I need for doing outreach on campus. It's been the most rewarding thing that I've done in a long time.
Awesome.
So I would totally recommend anyone who wants to speak out against what happens to animals, anyone with anger or passion or drive in their heart for what is going on in the world, join, and you're on a college campus, work with ASAP. They're awesome.
Yeah.
It's the best thing I ever did for myself, for the animals.
Oh, you want to give that a go?
It's just very rewarding. Okay?
Yeah, thank you, Melanie. And just for people that are just joining, we're here with Allied Scholars for Animal Protection. It's a group that goes around college campuses and educates people on why veganism is the future, okay? How we shouldn't be hurting animals, we shouldn't be destroying the planet, and we should look into how this could benefit our health as well. But today, we have multiple different demos going on with Allied Scholars. We have Patrick Baboumian. This is the strongest man in Germany. He's lifting a 165-pound keg above his head, and he's challenging students. He's like, okay, if you are stronger than a vegan, show me. And nobody has been able to do that so far, but it's great. And then we're bringing them to a talk tonight that we have with Patrick and with Dr. Faraz, and we're going to be giving out free food to students here on campus. And this is going to be they're going to share never told secrets about extreme athletic performance. So he's just showing them the setup. I mean, look, these students are never going to hear this message anywhere else. So this guy has been vegan for almost 15 years.
It's going to be.
And he's been lifting this 165-pound keg above his head since 9 a.m. this morning. So he's just showing people the technique on how to do it. He needs to take a break for a second from lifting it because it's really heavy. So, yeah, hi. We have so many people joining on here. Hello, hello. If you have any questions, let us know. And then we have important conversations happening and going on as well. Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. You guys are lucky. Here he goes. Oh my God. He makes it look so easy. Maybe I should give it a go. It's 165 pounds.
I'm right-handed.
Okay, so we have a college student that's gonna try it.
Right hand on the bottom, left hand.
Exactly. Now go work with your feet, not with your back. Your back is straight. You basically squat down. Oh yeah, then get rid of your foot.
Work with your.
Because you're gonna break it.
Okay, I bet.
There we go. Who's stronger, the vegan or the non-vegan?
Yeah, so everybody
I vote
usually
vegan.
just fails at the clean.
Hey, do you know where?
Yeah, I don't. I definitely can't. I can't lean back to get it up, but I can pick it up.
Nice.
Like you're supposed to. You're supposed to.
You got to get it over your head,
I've seen
buddy.
like strong men
Yeah,
like do that.
it's not gonna.
But
it's
I
not
love
gonna
that Ben
work
said,
when
yeah,
you're-
the most impressive
when
thing
you
is that
stop.
he hasn't been training. He's just on tour with us here, but
So
he's
that's
still
why I
able
said
to do
you gotta basically go
like a
from
lot
zero.
throughout the day.
As soon as you stop.
So,
it's
guys,
gonna be
he's been
double
doing
as
this
heavy to actually
like
do.
all day,
Way,
like
way heavier.
at least 3-4 times an hour.
That makes a lot
It's a
of sense.
lot.
That's
I
why
don't know
I'm
how he's
doing it
doing
in
it.
one motion.
That's really
Especially when you do that all
Well,
day. Then,
there are people that do train here, but the point is that we're trying to say is like you could be a super strong vegan. You could. He's the strongest man in Germany, for God's sakes. You know what I mean?
signed up, so I'm
So
I'm gonna see if I can.
vegans come in all shapes and sizes, or you could be like me, weak, pale, and skinny. Just I guess my genetics. I guess I should start lifting a little bit. I could. Okay, I'm gonna try lifting this. Let's see what I can do.
Again, thank you so much. It was nice meeting you. I will not. I will hopefully see you guys. I'm gonna give this a go.
Bye. So I just want to see if I can like just lift it first.
You can do it. You gotta believe
Yeah.
in yourself.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
there we go. Look at that.
Wow.
Woo!
Wow.
It's
There
vegan
is
power.
no way I'm getting that over my
That's
head.
that's
though.
impressive.
Yeah,
That's
that would be
significantly-
shocking.
That's
if you-
significantly over your body weight. The fact
Yeah,
that you can lift
yeah,
that like
that
that
would be
is pretty damn
shocking
good.
if you
Because I'm
would put
vegan.
There you go. I love that.
This is a lot more than I'm like 115 pounds. This is what
Yeah, that's
165.
165. Yeah, that's
55 pounds over body weight.
I'm like an ant.
Yeah.
Ants lift more than their body weight. Did you guys see that? Yo.
So you have a nephew, right? Or a niece, if you're an aunt.
Me? I actually am about to have one. Don't ask.
See, then you're.
It's kind of a crazy story. Okay, Patrick, we have almost 100 people here on this live that wanted to speak to you. They're like, enough
Hi,
of me.
Hi everyone.
So Patrick Bamumian, you guys, strongest man in Germany. He was in the documentary Game Changers. If you're vegan, you know him. If you're not, you should know him. And what are you doing here on campus today?
Well, you already showed what I'm doing here. I'm here with my keg,
He's here with his keg.
with my little keg.
There is beer in that.
Yeah, there's beer in the keg. We're not drinking it though. We're trying to lift it. Did you already get on the stream the lift?
I did get the lift on the stream.
Okay,
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't have to show that again.
No.
That's great. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. We're basically trying to speak with people about veganism and kind of dispel the protein myth.
Yes.
And so that's what we're doing.
What is the protein myth?
Yeah, so most people when they think of protein, they think of animal protein, and they really disregard that there's sources. Obviously, like I've been vegan for 14 years, and I don't know if you can see it on the stream that well, but I'm not protein deficient at all.
You're not protein
No,
deficient.
I'm doing fine. And so the reason I'm doing fine is because there's a lot of great sources that are plant-based. So I eat a ton of legumes, beans, lentils, chickpeas, peas. I actually eat a lot of Indian foods that are just full of legumes. Chana masala is my favorite, if anybody wants to know. And so, yeah, I also eat a ton of like tofu, and I drink soy milk. I used to drink a lot of dairy milk. And you can easily one-to-one replace that with soy milk. It's actually better for you, and it also has the same amount of protein that dairy milk has. So yeah, it's super easy to get your protein from plants.
So David wants to know, how much grass did you eat today, Patrick, as a vegan?
Yes, so far no grass at all, but that's a suggestion. I'm gonna think about that.
There might be a little protein in there. I mean, can't guarantee the taste, but hey,
Yeah.
might as well try it. No, that's great. So how when you went vegan. So you were vegetarian and then you went. What happened?
Yeah. So I consider the 6 years that I was vegetarian now a waste of time, because my main reason for going vegetarian was I wanted to not cause any animal exploitation and suffering. And then obviously, what I did is I replaced all the meat that I was eating before I went vegetarian with dairy products. And if you look at the animals in the dairy industry, they're not doing any better than the animals that are in the meat industry. And also eventually they also get killed and go basically the same way that the animals in the meat industry go. So you're really not doing anything. You're just replacing one form of exploitation with the other form of exploitation. And so that's why I say it was a waste of time, but also a ton of health problems as a vegetarian. I was chronically iron deficient. And so I would go to the doctor, would get my blood work, it was deficient, I would get a supplement. I take the supplement for 3 months, go back to the doctor, blood work still deficient. And so that went on pretty much throughout the 6 years. And then it got completely fixed when I went vegan. And it turns out that the dairy was causing the problem. So dairy basically along with black tea and coffee can block iron intake. In my case, it was completely blocking iron absorption. Right. And so once that was out of my system, when I went vegan, I was fine. By the way, if anybody gets nervous about the coffee, I still drink coffee. First of all, it doesn't seem to be as bad as the dairy was. But the other thing is, I have in the mornings I drink a protein shake, and I have a multivitamin with that. Mm-hmm. And the multivitamin has a little bit of iron in it. And so I just make sure my first coffee in the morning is an hour away from that multivitamin. Okay. And that seems to be all I need.
Well, Patrick, you said that you were fine when you went vegan, but you were actually more than fine because you started breaking world records.
Yeah, that is true. So all my heavyweight, I had a lightweight world record before I went vegan. But all of my 3 heavyweight world records that I set were all after going vegan. So I actually won a European Champions title in powerlifting going vegan. And what's maybe the most important is that all my personal records, so the strongest I ever was, are set in 2016, and that's half a decade into going vegan.
Wow.
So I was not just maintaining strength that I had before, but I was actually every year by year stronger after going vegan.
Y'all hear that? After going vegan, he got a lot stronger. And so that's what we're here today on campus doing, is talking to students here about that, about these myths and misconceptions and debunking them. And what's super cool is that Patrick and Dr. Faraz Harsini are going to be doing a talk here on campus at the University of Massachusetts. And it's going to be life-changing. Students are going to be able to ask you guys questions. You want to share maybe just some topics that you'll be talking about?
Yeah, so we're attacking the whole spectrum of the topic and the human-animal relationship. So it's going to be about the ethical side, it's going to be about the nutrition side, the health side of the whole thing, and also a little bit of environmental stuff sprinkled in. So we're going to have the whole range of topics when it comes to transitioning the food system away from animals, basically.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Well, thank you so much for being here with us. I'm super excited to be here with him and to learn and to just see how students' minds are changed and blown away. I mean, the guy's freaking bicep is the size of my leg. It's amazing. It's great. So, you can see some students are coming by. Some of them have their headphones in, but in due time, there will be some people, and we have a lot of people signed up for the talk tonight, which is very exciting. Do you guys have any questions? Are you Elle fanning? I wish. My God. I could be Elle. Is Elle vegan? She should be. Hey, Mel and Steve. Hello. So I want to actually show you guys this poster. It's phenomenal. Hold on. So awesome. Okay, this is getting weird. So anyway, for people that are just joining, I just want to share with you a little bit about Allied Scholars for Animal Protection and why I'm here, what the hell I'm doing. Get a job. Well, this is my job, so just saying. What is it, Monday? What day is it? No.
It's Monday.
It's Monday. Yeah, okay. See? I know what day it is. So, yeah, I'm here with Allied Scholars for Animal Protection. And Allied Scholars is a international, well, it's national for right now, but it will be international group that sets up animal, it's been a long day. They set up rights groups on campuses, and they have a central message. They want animal liberation, and they do it in really creative, amazing ways. So we talk to students through demos like this of what you just saw with Patrick Babukian, getting them to try and lift a keg, and talking to them about protein and myth busting. We also have people holding a sign that says, want a cookie, answer a question. And then the question will be something along the lines of, can you love an animal and eat them too? So really thought-provoking things. We've also done the Elwood's organic dog meat demos, where we give out dog meat on campuses to try to give out dog meat to get them thinking about how they're compassionate and how they're empathetic, but how sometimes they're just programmed to ignore the suffering of some animals like cows, chicken, pigs, turkeys, and so on and so forth. And so we also did a Hue Milk demo where we give out human breast milk on college campuses, and it's not actually human breast milk, it's oat milk, but people are willing to try it, and it's just to get them thinking, well, why is it weird to drink milk from humans if we drink it from cows, right? So we're the only species to drink milk from another species. It's kind of strange. So anyway, these thought-provoking conversations get people to consider their choices, and we are speaking to the future politicians, the future lawmakers, the future scientists. And so I really believe in the power of hitting colleges, and it's been going well. So Patrick is actually talking to these two college students right now who want to try to do the lift. So I'm going to show you that in a second. But okay, let's see some of your comments. So Mel and Steve would like to know, wait, cow milk isn't for us? So actually, cow's milk is for baby cows, just like human milk is for human babies. So instead of taking milk away from a baby cow to turn it into cheese or ice cream or yogurt or all these products, we could actually just either drink milk from our moms when we're babies or have some sort of plant milk alternative. Thank you for your question, Mel and Steve. And Ben is correct. Rat's milk is for rats. Okay, so we have something going on here. I'll show you. We have something going on here that's way more interesting than what's going on over here. Okay, here we go.
But that's someone who does. Yeah, we're talking about someone who does.
That's 165 pounds, guys.
Oh my God. So, now you.
I don't know. Dude, I'm gonna
Now
get
you.
crushed. I can't, no. I don't think I can.
So who's stronger, the vegan or the meat
If you
eater?
want. I'm not gonna force you. But
Definitely the vegan. My money's on the vegan.
You go from this side.
Okay,
maybe
let's see.
Put away your thing here.
Can he do it? Can
And
he
also,
do
If you
it?
have a phone, put that away because you might break it otherwise.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, so you
Let's see.
right-handed.
Yeah, right.
Right hand goes here. You tilt it a little bit to this side. No, to this side. And
You guys gonna
left
try
hand
lifting
goes
it?
down there.
Yeah, sure.
Give it a go. Give it a go. It's 165
Oh my God,
pounds.
it's so heavy.
It is heavy, yeah.
Okay, I
So
can't get
Patrick, he's a power lifter. He holds
the pickup
the
is
title
not
the
that
world's strongest man in
The
Germany.
clean is the hard part.
And yeah, he just lifted it twice. So you guys have to give it a go. I love it. I love it. And what's cool about this demo specifically is I find that it attracts a completely different crowd than like the love animals, grab a cookie. Like typically you don't get the gym bros. Typically, not all the time. I'm generalizing a little bit, but typically you don't get like some of these guys. So anyway, this is a good way to draw them in. And then we're gonna tell them to come to our talk tonight. And it's a free dinner for college students. They love that shit.
Your stance is also super bad.
Okay, let's.
Like, Neil, no, look at
He
your
said your stance is bad.
If you're standing like this, how are you supposed to? This is a nice stance.
Come on.
It's heavy.
Okay, he didn't even get it off the ground.
What's inside?
Just beer. It's just a regular beer can.
Hi.
But at
So
competitions,
this
we put sand
is
inside it.
Patrick Boomian's demo. He is the Germany's strongest man. That's his guy. And he is challenging people to try lifting that over their head to see if they are stronger
I
than
have a
him.
German record that's
And the key is that he's been vegan for
I
14
have a world
years.
record with exactly double the
Yeah.
beer for one.
So he'll show you, if you want to give it a go, he'll show you how to do it. And
And I have
he's giving a talk tonight on campus with free food for students. It's room 301, Elm room 301. I have the flyer right here.
So, you're now at least not going to be nervous about getting protein deficient, right? Yeah. Because I've been doing it for 14 years.
Okay. So if you guys want to, I'm running out of flyers, so if you want to just scan this at the bottom here. Oh, sorry. And you can take a picture of
I
it.
would do the thing. I'm meeting my buddy at the dining hall in a second.
Okay, we'll take this. This is a little information brochure, and read through it, check it out, and maybe we'll see you tonight. So anyway, some woman hater on here just said, I hate the way that females talk like you do. Well, why are you on here? Deal with it. There's 76 other people on here that love it. So take that.
We just want to make sure we know how many.
There's... I've tried everything but almond milk. Dried juice. Okay, loving these comments. Very engaging, people, very engaging. So I'll show you this little brochure that we have here.
So nice meeting you.
Yeah, so then you just have to give the info.
Are you on the run?
So it's really cool, you guys. I love it. This guy is too good. Answer interesting questions and win a cookie. Classic. So good. So anyway, we got a few things set up here on campus. So one of the cool things that we do is after speaking to these students, they're gonna go around their college campus and they're gonna be hit with the vegan message everywhere. We have flyers put up. We have these, what are they, like posters that you put into the ground, yard signs all over college campuses that leave them with this message. Veganism is a moral urgency. So they're hit with the vegan message multiple times, and it's said that in order for somebody to accept a message, even with sales or marketing, you have to hear it multiple times in different ways. So here at University of Massachusetts for the week, we will be here hitting them with that message. And we've seen a lot of change just in the few days that we've been here. So, okay, so there's that one flyer that we're giving out. And inside of here, we talk about the 3 main reasons that people go vegan. So the first is for the animals, that 92 billion land animals and trillions of fish are murdered in every year. And we don't have to do that, right? So each one of them was an individual beloved just like our dogs and cats, okay? So that's one of the first reasons, and there's more information on here. Second reason is for the planet. So 14% of global greenhouse gas emissions come from animal farming, and so much land is used for meat and dairy production, but it only provides 18% of our calories. So we could actually feed more people on a plant-based diet as well. And then, of course, we're talking to people about health, and we have Patrick here talking to them about that, of some of what the top leading diseases are caused from what we're eating, from meat, dairy, and eggs. So top causes of death are linked to animal consumption. And here are some of those reasons. A balanced plant-based diet is key to a long-term healthy life. So that's one of the things that we're sharing with people. And then the other thing is talking about athletes, because we have Patrick Boomian here, strongest man in Germany. He's so awesome, and he is an ethical vegan as well. But we're going to be talking to people about how you can thrive on a plant-based diet, and how not only can the average person thrive on a plant-based diet, but also athletes who are excelling in their fields. So, you know, I'm not playing b-ball like Chris Paul, and I'm certainly not lifting like Nimai Delgado, but these guys are able to thrive on a plant-based diet. So if they can do it, I can too. So inside of here, who shouldn't eat vegan? Well, no one. Everybody should be able to eat vegan. And in fact, according to the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, an appropriately planned vegan diet is healthy and nutritionally adequate at all stages of life. So that includes infancy all the way into old age. Okay? And then we talk about different athletes. We talk about how it reduces your disease risk. And so it's very informative stuff. And what better place to do this than at a college campus, you know, where students are open-minded. There's a lot of people that are not open-minded on here, unfortunately. I can see in the comment section, but students here on campus, they are open-minded. They are the future, and they want to learn. They want to grow. They want to be challenged. And so I think that it's so great to be able to have these open conversations, hear each other out, hear different perspectives on college campuses, and that's just what Allied Scholars is doing. And so I am telling you, like, I do a lot of activism, and I have found that this approach with Allied Scholars is such a dedicated team of 4 people that work for them full time, and then people like me will join tours at different points in the year. It's really life-changing for many people. So anyway, let's see some of your comments. Killing plants is murder. Okay, well, first of all, I find it hard to believe that you care about plants if you eat animals. So first, let me know if you're vegan, and then if you're not yet vegan, I don't even think it's worth answering your question, because you clearly don't even care about plants. But for those people that do care about plants, you can harvest the least amount of plants on a vegan diet, because the animals that people eat the majority of plant crops grown. Boom! Okay, let's see what else we got. I love animals, so I eat meat. So if you love animals, why do you cause them harm and suffering? Why do you cause them to be killed so violently? Why do you cause them to have their lives taken from them? When you love someone, you want to make them happy. You want to allow them to live, to be free, right? So I think your definition of love is a little off. Okay, let's see. I'd rather trust what my ancestors had been eating for centuries. So your ancestors didn't go to a grocery store and shop down the aisle. They certainly weren't eating meat 3 times a day. They were doing what they had to do for survival, right? But there's actually science and there's proof that shows that humans didn't actually eat as much meat as people think they did in the past. As hunters and gatherers, they had to get what they could. But there's also societies such as the Roman gladiators that were super fit, super strong, that were vegetarian. Vegan. They didn't eat any animals. So that's interesting too. So you could be like the gladiators. You look like a Waffle House manager. Thank you. I love vegan waffles. Let's see. Gotta get you a shirt.
But at the same time,
Loving these comments. You guys are so awesome. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for joining us here at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. I am excited to be on this tour with Allied Scholars, talking to students on campus about these important issues. And you guys are funny. I appreciate you. We'll be going live. We'll be posting content. Subscribe to my channel. Learn something. Let's grow together. Let's talk about pressing issues, and let's try to create change in this world. Vegan is the future. So hop on board now. Be on the right side of history. All right. See ya. Bye.